SPONGEV2 SPONGEV2 price prediction 2024-2030. Last updated January 4, 2024 34 EST. 9 Min Redisclosure. Crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Fetch priority equals high decoding equals async class equals align center WP image 147,431 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage. PNG alt equals SPONGEV2 homepage width equals 1 height equals 544. SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage. PNG 2562. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage 300x163. PNG 300 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage Entwo 4x 557. PNG 1924 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage 760x 418. PNG 768 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage 1536,835. PNG 19536 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage 2048x19114. PNG 2048 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/10/1,704,385,800 SPONGEV2 homepage 150x82. PNG 150 sizes equals max width 1000x100 WA. 1000x Sponge is an explosive meme coin that delivered a 100x return for early investors when it launched in May 2023. Now, Sponge is back with a new V2 token that promises to deliver even bigger gains and absorb more damp. Could the SPONGEV2 token pump 100x after launch? Keep reading our SPONGEV2 price prediction for the answer. SPONGEV2 price prediction 2024-2030. Summary. We'll dive right into our SPONGEV2 price prediction with a summary of where we expect this token to land in 2024, 2025, and 2030. End of 2024. SPONGEV2 is expected to launch in early 2024 and is likely to achieve listings on Binance and OKX. With a bullish crypto market behind it, we think Sponge could pump to a price of 35 cents. End of 2025. Sponge is planning a play-to-earn crypto game that will increase community engagement and tap into new audiences for the project. We forecast it could reach 75 cents by the end of 2025. End of 2030, Sponge tokenomics will become non-inflationary starting in 2028, increasing the value of tokens already in circulation. We predict the token could reach a price of 110 cents by the end of 2030. Year potential. Low average price potential. High 2024 17 cents 35 cents 50 cents 2025 32 cents 75 cents 120 cents 2030 65 cents 110 cents 200 cents. Sponge token price history. Sponge first launched in May 2023, seizing the hype around meme coins created by Pepe. In its first week of trading, Sponge exploded 100x from an initial $1 million market cap to an almost $100 million market cap. According to DX Tools, Sponge hit an all-time high of 1,061 cents on May 9. Sponge fell quickly from that peak, as many meme coins do, but it didn't fall as far as a lot of other meme coins. For much of 2023, Sponge traded at around 10 cents and maintained a market cap of around $5 million. When Sponge announced its new V2 token, the price quickly spiked to 63 cents, a more than 6 gain for investors who were holding onto Sponge at the time. The token then fell slightly, but has quickly regained ground as investors began locking up Tokens. Right now, Sponge is trading around 50 cents and the project has a market cap of $20.2 million. Sponge has several important advantages that new projects don't have. First, the token has an enormous community built around it. Sponge has more than 11,700 token holders as well as more than 23,000 followers on X and 8,000 followers on Telegram. In addition, Sponge is listed on more than 10 popular centralized exchanges including MEX, L-Bank, Poloniex, Bitkit, Bitcoin, and more. That makes it relatively easy for trading in Sponge to spike quickly. Sponge price prediction 2024. SPONGEV2 is expected to launch in early 2024 once the last remaining BONE tokens sell out. The launch could be a momentous event for this meme coin project, proving that it has the development muscle to roll out a new coin and retire an old one. We expect to see high volatility and price gains for Sponge as soon as the V2 token launches because the circulating supply will be very limited. Tokens will only be in circulation from a purchase bonus being offered now and the first round of staking rewards from locked BONE tokens. So, demand can outstrip supply and send the price of Sponge shooting higher. We also expect to see new exchange listings as a major catalyst for Sponge. The project is aiming to list on Binance and OKX, the two largest crypto exchanges in the world. Listings on either or both of these exchanges would expose Sponge to new audiences and increase its mass appeal. As an example of what could happen, just look at the $ORDI meme coin, which recently listed on Binance. In the days after the listing, the token's price jumped 120%. Another reason to be bullish on Sponge in 2024 is that many analysts expect the crypto market to go on an upward tear. Money could pour into the crypto market much like it did in 2021 and send the prices of all tokens, Sponge included, soaring. In fact, a meme coin like Sponge stands to outperform the broader crypto market when conditions are bullish. In 2021, Dogecoin gained more than 23,000%. It's possible something similar could happen to Sponge if it takes position as the dominant meme coin in the upcoming bull cycle. With all these factors at play, we think Sponge could be one of the best cryptocurrencies to buy in 2024. We predict a potential price of 35 cents, which represents a roughly 25x gain from today's Sponge price. That would put the market cap of Sponge at over $140 million. Visit SPONGEV2 sale Sponge price forecast 2025. We predict that Sponge will continue its upward trajectory into 2025. Many analysts predict that the bull market will continue through the year, with Bitcoin and other top altcoins hitting new all-time highs. That continued momentum is good for Sponge, particularly as investors who have sat on the sidelines of the crypto market jump into the space. These new investors could be attracted by Sponge large and energetic community and choose to buy Sponge over other available meme coins. Another reason new investors deciding what token to buy in 2025 will look to Sponge is its upcoming play-to-earn crypto game. This game, currently in development, will enable players to race around as popular cartoon characters. According to the Sponge white paper, the game will offer both a free mode and a play-to-earn mode. The free mode can attract new players to Sponge, who may then be motivated to buy the token in order to unlock the full game. In the play-to-earn mode, players can climb the game's leaderboard and earn Sponge token rewards. Bringing more people into the Sponge ecosystem will increase demand for the token, community engagement, and trading activity. All of this is likely to boost the token's price, so we predict that Sponge will see significant gains in 2025. We predict a price of 75 cents for Sponge by the end of 2025. Sponge price prediction 2030. An important shift will take place in Sponge tokenomics in 2028. At that time, BONE tokens that investors stake today to bridge to SPONGEV2 will stop emitting new token rewards. This means that starting in 2028, Sponge will no longer be an inflationary cryptocurrency. That's crucial for the coin's development heading into 2030. Since supply is no longer increasing, every increase in demand will have a direct impact on the token's price. A surge in interest in Sponge trading could see the coin go through periods of high volatility and potentially end up higher at the end of each period. We expect demand for Sponge to remain strong thanks to its large community and continued rewards from the play-to-earn game. So we forecast a potential price of 110 cents for Sponge at the end of the decade. That's a 75x gain from today's Sponge price. Potential highs and lows of Sponge price. The table below recaps our Sponge price prediction and shows the potential highs and lows the token might hit along the way. Your potential low average price potential high 2024 17 cents 35 cents 50 cents 2025 32 cents 75 cents 120 cents 2030 65 cents 110 cents 200 cents. What do other analysts predict for SPONGEV2? We're not the only ones bullish about $SPONGEV2. Several well-known crypto influencers have spoken up about the new token and predicted major gains for early investors. For example, Jacob Crypto Berry predicted that $SPONGEV2 could produce a 100x gain in a video to his 26,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. IMGSRC equals https://I itim.com/roman6/id/HQ default. JPG alt equals with equals 480 height equals 360 iframe title equals SPONGEV2 crypto. Can this meme coin 50x like Vone did? With equals 640 height equals 360 SRC equals https://www.youtube.com/embed/edgekixdm24 feature equals owned frame border equals 0 allow equals accelerometer autoplay clipboard write encrypted media gyroscope picture-in-picture web share allow full screen /iframe. In addition, crypto daily call $SPONGEV2 the best meme coin to buy right now. The V2 token was just announced a few days ago, so expect more crypto analysts and influencers to weigh in on $SPONGE in the days ahead. Many of the influencers who predicted the success of $SPONGE last may have yet to give their predictions for the new V2 launch. What is SPONGEV2? $SPONGEV2 is a second-generation version of the $SPONGE meme coin. Both Vone and V2 tokens are ERC20 tokens that transact on the Ethereum blockchain. The V2 token has a larger total supply, reflecting the need for additional tokens for new exchange listings and play-to-earn game rewards. The only way for investors to get $SPONGEV2 is to stake and permanently lock their Vone tokens. This ensures that V2 tokens replace Vone tokens rather than exist alongside them in the market. Existing $SPONGE investors can lock their token to the new V2 smart contract and earn staking rewards in V2 tokens at a variable APY for the next 4 years. New investors can buy $SPONGE Vone while tokens remain and stake the Vone tokens to bridge to V2. Investors who buy Vone tokens now will earn a 100% purchase bonus in V2 tokens that they can claim once V2 launches. $SPONGE overview. Here's an overview of everything investors need to know about SPONGEV2. Cryptocurrency SPONGEV2 ticker symbol $SPONGE per sale launch December 2023 sale price $SPONGE market price total supply $150 billion SPONGE what factors influence the price of SPONGEV2? The price of $SPONGEV2 is likely to be influenced by a wide range of factors. Here are some of the most important things that could shift the price of this top meme coin. Exchange listings. If $SPONGE is able to list on major centralized exchanges like Binance or OKX, that's likely to send the price of the token sharply higher. Crypto market conditions. A crypto bull market is likely to provide a tailwind for $SPONGE and other altcoins. It could also push more investors into the crypto market, which would help enlarge the $SPONGE community. Play-to-earn game launch. The launch of a new play-to-earn game could increase demand for $SPONGE tokens and encourage the community to be more engaged with the project. Community engagement. The more engaged the $SPONGE community is, the more likely it is that token holders accumulate more $SPONGE and hold onto their tokens rather than sell. Staking rewards rate. The variable APY offered for $SPONGE staking is likely to impact how attractive $SPONGE is to investors compared to other altcoins. Conclusion. The $SPONGEV2 release promises to be one of the biggest meme coin launches of 2024. This project already delivered a 100x return once, and based on our prediction, it could shoot up 25x or more in 2024. Right now, investors can get ahead of the $SPONGEV2 launch and claim a 100% purchase bonus in V2 tokens. Don't miss this chance to buy this explosive new coin before the opportunity disappears. Visit SPONGEV2. Sale references.
https://www.dextools.io/app/n/ether/69035507006A7D04089818B https://www.binance.com/n/feed/post/1671726 https://www.coindesk.com/business/2023/12/20/ tis the season to be jolly about the crypto market in 2024 https://www.cnbc.com/2021/5/5/ how much a $1,000 investment in Dogecoin is worth. HTML https://daily hodl
com/2023/11/22/Panther Capital Zamor at forecast Bitcoin bull market cycle says current rally should last till November 2025/https://www youtube.com/watch v equals EI2EIHD uninu and t equals 11s https://www youtube.com/watch v equals eatwaf bndwg FAQs. Is SPONGEV2 a good buy? Our price prediction suggests that $SPONGEV2 could explode 25x or more in 2024. Other crypto influencers see even bigger gains up to 100x and beyond. Right now, investors who buy $SPONGE and bridge to V2 can double their investment with a 100% purchase bonus in V2 tokens. How much will SPONGEV2 gain this year? We predict that $SPONGE will rise to a price of 35 cents by the end of 2024. That's a 25x increase for early V2 investors and represents a more than $140 million market cap. Will $SPONGE list on Binance? The team behind $SPONGE plans to request to list the token on Binance and OKX. While there's no guarantee that $SPONGE will be listed, it has a large community and similar meme coins have recently been listed on these exchanges. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter or quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up. The site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy in terms of service supply. IMG SRC equals https://simg co/p/ml300 jpeg alt equals image class equals img id equals newsletter pop-up img